Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Zilliqa price has been absolutely flying, so I thought it was about time I readdress some videos as we have hit some of those targets now, and we need to have a look at some potential new levels to buy in and some potential new resistance levels to target. First up, please make sure you do like this video, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. I will briefly run over some of the key statistics. It's not changed since much other than the price since last time I did this analysis video. So Zilliqa has now broken into the top 50 of all cryptocurrencies. We are ranked 50. Zilliqa, which is ticker ZIL, is currently $0.039003. You could cut 3.9 cents. We are tinkering on that 4 cent mark. I think it is quite a big area to target. We have a total supply of 14 billion ZIL, and out of those in circulation, we currently have 10.7 billion. We are getting a 24-hour volume of $114 million. And the market cap today is $418 million. So we are closing on that $500 million market cap, which is going to be a big feat. And then obviously the next step is going up to that billion market cap. And I do think it's going to be achievable over the course of the next few months. If we look at the market pair, see where we're getting predominantly most of that trading, and Binance is getting a fair whack. We are getting what you could call 20% against Tether. OKX is getting 14%. We're getting a further pretty much 10% against BTC as well on Binance. We are listed on quite a few exchanges. We have at least 118 recognised pairs. So if you're looking to get orders of some ZIL, it is fairly easy. Last point before I move to the charts. As you can see, the all-time high was back then in May 2018. The all-time high is marked down here. May the 10th, 2018. It was 23 cents. So we're still a long way off that, but I think it's going to be very easily achievable in my opinion, and I think this is going to be an absolute solid long-term investment. So let's jump over to the charts now and do some price analysis. First of all, before we go into Zilliqa, I just thought I would highlight the fact that BTC has broken $20,000. It is currently trading at $20,730. We have popped up to $20,884. This is a Binance chart. That is the all-time highs on Binance, I do believe. And that is absolutely massive. I drew this box on around 15 days ago, and I say I wanted BTC to pretty much go in this box. I mean, I didn't put the top of that box in a specific price, but within this area and stay above the support at 17,200. What I want now is BTC to stay around these levels and start going sideways. I don't mind if it goes up to 21, 22Ks, but we do need some sideways action in order for alts to start running, because I do think that we are on the verge of a new cycle and an alt season. We have had some good pushes on alts this year, but we've not experienced anything like we did in 2017. So taking a look at ZIL, I did say I would readdress this video and doing some further analysis once we broke a daily candle above 0.037, which was some monthly resistance. We had a solid daily candle and it shot right up. You will see there's an extra daily candle here. I'm using my Huobi platform here because it does have more data than the Binance when it was listed a lot earlier on Huobi, so we have a lot more data. So this is into a second daily candle, so we can analyze that from these positions. First up, we will just put a little bit of a bearish scenario on this, and we'll just drop into a 4-hour time frame and have a look at a potential buying zone if we do get the opportunity and if we do get a bit of a pullback. So on this, I'm going to use a Fibonacci. I'm going to take it from the bottom of a move, so you could say it were there, up to, we'll take the last closed candle, and if you're looking for a potential buy zone, you would expect a 61% retracement on the lower time frames. Really, I mean, you could drop it on the daily, but I do think that it would potentially not get there. So I think that you could potentially place some orders here, but the market is very bullish. I mean, with BTC shooting over 20k, it's absolutely insane. So potentially we have some daily resistance, daily support down at 0.033461, and that is very close to a 61% retracement Fibonacci. So we may get lucky if you've not bought in yet. Personally, you could also set some orders here, in my opinion, at 0.035. and then maybe some orders at 0.037. Just set some orders laddered down, so maybe set 25% of your the amount you're going to spend there, 25% there, 25% there, if you know what I mean. Just dollar cost average down if the market allows. But if you get some at these order levels, I still do think it's a good opinion. We could pretty much use this area as support now. So their potential buying zones pretty much from that monthly support all the way down to that daily support if the market allows. But I'm hoping that we continue this bullish momentum now. And if you look at that, that is such a bullish chart. What I want to do is just identify some next key levels to target. So let's get rid of that Fibonacci now. We'll get rid of that as well because that is we're not needing now. So the next level to target is weekly resistance at $0.041666. So that is the next area to target. Once we do close the daily candle above there, I'm going to have to go back in time a bit. I'll just drop it into a monthly. I need to identify some key levels in and around here. If you zoom right out, we've still got a long way to go to them all-time highs. Look at that. That wick was absolutely insane at 23 cents. So I do think that we will wick that up there. We will break that wick up there eventually and start pushing on. I do think we've got a good couple of dollars in this coin in the long term over the next year or two, potentially 3 years. So we just need to be aware of that. Don't sell everything because the chances of this going up are quite high. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm not going to do it on this video, but once we do break a daily candle above 0.04, we'll call it 5 cent. Once we break a daily candle above 5 cent, I will jump into this. I'll drop down to a daily and a 12-hour if needed, and set some more targets to aim for. But the next two targets are here. So we need to close a daily candle above 0.041642. That's the first target. And then the second one is pretty much, you could call that 5 cent there. I do think that 5 cent is a massive target, considering a lot of people have bought all the way down at these levels, even down here. Personally, I didn't buy in down at these levels. I wish I did, but I think I bought up around, I think I bought on this monthly support down here. I saw it going up. I waited for a retracement. I think it did around a 78% retracement, and I got my odds in there. So all looking good so far. But I'm not considering taking any profit yet. I'm in this for the long term. I'm massively bullish about this project. I do think that this is an F beta. It's an Ethereum beta. I do think that all the technology we have in place is pretty much what Ethereum 2.0 is aiming to be. So I do think that this is an absolute solid hold for the future. So there are some levels to target, potentially buying zones. Personally, and if I were looking to buy some more now, I would buy at this monthly support. I do think that we could come back down there. And then if we do lose that level, you would look at the daily support there. I mean, if the market does take a massive dump, because if you look at these two candles here, what was that in a percentage? So if you look at that candle there, down to that one, this is what happens on bull runs. You should expect major runs. So that was 38% retracement. What's to say that can't happen again and come down to these levels? So just be wary. Do not sell. If it drops like that, do not sell. Hold it. One of my mates, I told him, he bought around here, said do not sell. It went all the way down and luckily didn't, and held on, and look where we are now. The key is patience in cryptocurrency and just hold. So that's going to do, actually no, we'll just put VMAs onto what they're saying. I use V30 and 8. As you can see, we probably have the bullish cross down here. Yeah, we had a bullish cross, so the 8 went up through a 30 on the 9th of November. And there's nothing more to say other than that this is bullish, and you've got to look at some of these targets. 5 cent is the second major target once we do break above 4.1 cents. So that is the next major hurdle, and the next time I will do some further analysis and identify some more key levels to target in the future. So that is it for today's video. Please make sure you do like this video. You do subscribe to my channel and that you are in my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. The link will be in the pinned comment and the description. So thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.